WWE Clash of the Castle just finished up. It was an amazing show, and today we are going to go through some alternate attires you can use in WWE 2K22. Let's go. We're kicking things off with Bayley. I love Bayley's attire. We officially got word that the group is now called Damage Control. Stay tuned. I'll have a trios entrance thing that I'm going to create coming up. This creation is coming over from Azertheus Cause, who's done a great job putting together the attire. It's straightforward, like the jacket. Bayley's been going for a different look here. I love the 6-woman tag that we got at Clash between these two. The UK crowd was amazing chanting for Bayley. It was trying to throw her off the whole time. I absolutely loved it. I'm glad that they kicked off the show with this match, and I'm glad that Damage Control did get the win here. This creation here I really like. I love the jacket. I love that they got the updated hair. And just everything from the trunks too. It looks really good. Now, sticking with Damage Control, the next one we have is Dakota Kai. This one is coming over from Attires by Me. Great looking Dakota Kai for her Clash of the Castle attire. Looks great. The hair looks great. I love the outfit that they did with this. But Attires by Me always does a great job with the attires here. And I like the one that Dakota was wearing for this. Also note that Bayley's alternate attire for Clash also includes her rendered image to her updated one that's gone with Damage Control. Okay, next up we have the SmackDown Women's Championship, where we had Liv Morgan going up against Shayna Baszler, and right now we're showing off Liv Morgan's attire from Clash of the Castle. This one is done by 2K Attires by Me. Great work all the time by this creator, and this outfit is totally nailed for Liv Morgan. From everything from the little collar she's got going on there to the trunks, everything, the sleeve and the arm, it looks really good. Absolutely nailed it. They nailed this look for Liv. This match, I thought was pretty good. Let me know in the comments your thought on the Liv Shayna match, but I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that Liv retained it. I thought that it could have easily gone to Shayna Baszler to take that title, but I'm glad they went this way. It can keep the story going, and we probably will see another match at Extreme Rules coming up. The other attire we have is going to be that of Shayna Baszler, and I really like Shayna's attire that she had at Clash. This Shayna Baszler attire is coming from MMG 2K. Always like getting their stuff, and I love this version of Shayna, and I really hope that they're going to be heating Shayna up a lot more on WWE, because this match is really good, and they're building her up as that MMA killer like what she was in NXT, and I like that Triple H is really behind her. She's a great contender for the title. I hope that at some point she does end up getting the Women's Championship, whether it is Raw or SmackDown. You got Ronda Rousey in the mix too, which is pretty cool. But this attire is really good, and I really did enjoy the match at Clash. Okay, the next one we have is from probably my favorite match of the night, and that is going to be Sheamus. Sheamus versus Gunther Walter. The Sheamus attire we have is from Legit Attires. Great work as always, but Sheamus's attire is obviously, it's a fairly simple design, but this one that he was sporting is a little bit of a throwback to Sheamus days of old. I really like it, more Celtic Warrior Sheamus. And this match it just hurt, didn't it? It just hurt to watch. The amount of chops that were going on, ooh-wee, this thing was just a banger of a match. I'm glad that Walter was able to retain the title. It's a shame that Sheamus wasn't able to get that to kind of round out his collection of titles, that he got every single thing, especially when he's going to be in the UK. But I understand it. You want to keep Gunther strong here. But this was a killer match, and this attire is really well done by Legit Attires. Now, the next one is a match that I thought, well, I was really hoping for this turn to happen, and it did. And Dominic Mysterio turned on Rey and Edge, and it was glorious. So what we're looking at is going to be Rey Mysterio's attire from Clash of the Castle. And this red attire that he's got going on is coming over from MAH Mud, Ma Mud, number 89290. And they did a great job with the whole shirt design of Rey here. And it was just hilarious to see Dominic kick Edge square in the junk. It was glorious, and I hope that he joins Judgment Day, or maybe he's gonna do something else, but get Dom turning heel is really cool. And Rey Mysterio has so many different looks, and I'm glad they went with the red theme here, and he was to match up with Edge, which, by the way, is next right now. And it's going to be Edge's luchador attire that he had at Clash. Now, the crowd for UK absolutely loved Edge. They sang his whole entrance song and theme, and I really dug that. But what I thought was incredibly goofy was that Edge came out with the luchador mask. Just really was silly, man. I get it. It was fun. It's all fun, but he did look kind of silly. And I did like it. I appreciate it. Check out Legit Attires again, because they've done it again. This time with Edge for Clash at the Castle, supporting his luchador mask, which is fine. It's great Edge. I don't think he'll do it again. he's teaming up with Ray, which I understand. They want a little bit of a throwback here. But for this one, done by legit Attires, I like that he's got the red coat. They've been able to figure out the mask too, because the mask with the hair, long hair, can typically mess things up. So kudos to them putting this together, because we have Edge with the mask and the long hair, which totally works. And his trunk design and everything too looks really good. It's really spot on. I thought that this works really well. It was just silly that Edge wore the mask, but he got it kicked in the junk, so there we go. Now, as a bonus here, I wanted to also include from Iconic 2K Solo Sikoa. He interfered at the end of the match with Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre, where I really thought Drew was going to win this thing. It just felt right. So I'm really going to be wondering what they're going to do next with Roman. Let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen with Roman Reigns. But this Solo Sikoa has been done for quite some time in the community creations online, since almost like the first week with Solo Sikoa. But it's a really well done design. It's like one of the top downloaded ones. So if you are looking for Solo, joining up in the bloodline, then download this one. If you enjoy the show, guys, check out more WWE 2K22 coverage right here, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.